nothing nice to say. I have no marketing advice. I have no pivot for him. I already told y'all 2 days ago, whatever woman we see with him, people are going to assume that's who he cheated on his wife with. Look what's happening. Mind you, Desmond, I thought you were Timothy. I thought you were him. You couldn't even get a private room at a lounge in Houston? Hello? You didn't think maybe I should put everyone on NDAs because I'm in a highly contested divorce right now? What is going on? Your lawyer is fuming. I already know. And to you weird pick-me-ass bitches that think, oh,
Christy Scott cut her hair and she was prancing around on the counters letting you know that she got the house. But Desmond said, baby, I'm free, honey. I'm free. I's free.
Christy Sarah is spiraling after Desmond turned his betrayal into a public spectacle, kissing a stranger in plain view like secrecy was no longer necessary. That clip ripped through social media, but Desmond moved with eerie calm, collecting checks, acting untouched, while Christy flooded timelines with thirst traps and carefully placed jabs aimed directly at him. Desmond soon stepped forward, admitting responsibility for the divorce and asking the public to reconsider him, to see a changed version this time. With that single decision, he yanked a once private situation into full exposure, and Christy refused to absorb the humiliation quietly. New claims now suggest Christy knew the woman involved all along. Calling her a mistress barely applies, because insiders insist she was simply a convenient exit Desmond used to walk away from the marriage. That's not even my man moment allegedly gutted Christy, like the floor collapsed beneath her. When Christy Sarah officially filed for divorce after more than 10 years together, she made one thing unmistakable. Infidelity was the final line, and there was no repairing it. Once the cheating surfaced, the public immediately asked, who would Desmond throw everything away for? The disbelief grew so intense that rumors exploded, claiming he'd been living a double life, using Christy as a shield the entire time. What escalated everything was the timing. Christy and Desmond had just settled into their custom-built dream mansion when the foundation began cracking. Fans convinced themselves the only reason Desmond would burn his marriage down was because he was finally prepared to live his truth openly. As speculation hit a breaking point, Desmond released a statement saying, "I want to begin by apologizing to Christy, our family, and everyone impacted by the attention surrounding this. I know this has been difficult, and I deeply regret the hurt caused. Christy and I faced challenges and genuinely tried to work through them. Toward the end of 2025, I shared my desire to separate and discuss this with Christy. During that time, I made choices I'm ashamed of. I take full responsibility. I was honest with her about everything, and together we chose divorce. I ask for privacy and understanding as we move through this chapter. Thank you to those who've supported us. I'm grateful and will continue sharing my passion for cooking and creativity."
And I'll tell you what, that video is not for Kirsty. That video wasn't filmed when he allegedly had an affair with her. No, that video is for us.
Desmond wanted to get caught kissing that woman in public, and nobody's gonna convince me otherwise. I cannot tell you what the reason on why he wanted this footage to get out, but he definitely did. Nobody's gonna convince me that somebody who just announced the divorce with their soon-to-be ex-wife, and right now social media going crazy, their names are trending, and everybody watching both of them like a hawk to see who gonna let up on more information. Like, you got people watching Christy's page to see what she gonna say. All she did was drop a picture taking a pose on the island saying same address, and people ran with it, right? Like, people are looking for anything on both of them right now. So you're not gonna tell me that as long as he's been doing social media that he don't know the game.
No matter how you slice it, the optics were disastrous. Even through the blurry footage, the internet flipped into full investigation mode, and what emerged next sent the situation into free fall. The woman seen with Desmond was quickly identified as Marissa Springer, a Houston-based model. Within hours, she went from a faceless figure to the internet's primary target. And everyone knows how merciless public judgment becomes when a woman is believed to be involved with a married man. To complicate things further, whispers spread that Marissa already had a boyfriend, and that he, like the rest of the world, was allegedly blindsided by seeing her publicly tangled up with Desmond. While Desmond has remained completely silent since the footage surfaced, Marissa wasted no time addressing the storm. She acknowledged that she was the woman in the video, but rejected the label of mistress outright. She then pushed back hard against attacks on her looks and shut down rumors questioning her gender identity. She also called out those branding Desmond as gay simply because he cheated, making it clear that the tone felt less like discussion and more like a lazy insult.
I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. I am not the one he cheated with. Everyone involved in the situation knows that it was not me. And let's clear the air right now. I am definitely not transgender. I've always been a girl. I was born a girl. I am a girl. I'm just a girl. I love being a girl. No offense to the transgenders. And why are you guys calling a clearly straight man gay as an insult? I thought that was something we don't do in 2026. I did not call TMZ on myself. All the information that was released about me is public information and it's listed on my Instagram.
And this is where the narrative slips into shadow. Quiet murmurs began spreading that Christy may have crossed a boundary first, allegedly running a hidden Finsta and moving recklessly behind Desmond's back. According to the speculation, everything changed when a mutual friend reportedly contacted Desmond and revealed everything at once. That's when he supposedly snapped, deciding that if boundaries had already been broken, then nothing was sacred anymore. From that angle, some started arguing it was unfair to villainize Desmond, or any woman linked to him, if Christy had been the one to open the door first.
No way. Allegedly, Desmond was told by a friend that Christy used Finsta app to cheat on him. That's why it ain't our business. We just gotta mind our business. My feet is up, and I'm just praying that it don't get too messy.
No matter how you frame it, the focus keeps sliding. First, Desmond wore the villain label. Now the pressure is drifting toward Christy. A wave of sympathy has begun building for Desmond, with voices claiming he was drained from being sidelined, disrespected, and used more as an image accessory than a partner. At the same time, he's online sharing cooking videos, keeping his head down and staying in his lane. Someone reposted one of his clips with the caption, "He's actually glowing." And honestly, that might be the wildest part. It reminds everyone that none of us truly know what happens once the doors close. Something had clearly been boiling under the surface, even while they looked flawless to the public. Now the fractures are impossible to hide. Still, Christy isn't retreating and refuses to let cheating rumors define her. You can debate whether she played a role in how the marriage unraveled, but infidelity is not something she's claiming, and she's not allowing that label to stick. These new whispers accusing Christy of cheating are being dismissed as strategic damage control, especially since Desmond allegedly knows she kept receipts. Sources claim Christy has documentation showing Desmond spent significant money on other women, allegedly up to $40,000 on designer gifts, luxury shopping trips, and expensive dinners without blinking. And because those expenses occurred during the marriage, it's money Christy could legally pursue in court. That's why some believe Desmond is leaning into the "we're both at fault" narrative, hoping to dilute responsibility and gain sympathy. But no matter what strategy he thinks he's executing, many are still calling him out for trying to rationalize behavior that never needed public defense. All Desmond Scott had to do was stay quiet, sit back, watch his wife twirl in heels, laugh, and enjoy the life they built together. That footage made them wealthy and placed them on easy mode, and he still chose to gamble everything. The way Desmond Scott kissed that woman looked like someone already mentally gone, already prepared for single life. But what do you think? Is it possible Christy crossed the line first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, baddies.